I'm back with the Oracle guidance messages. I got 3 decks here and I'm going to take one card from each of these decks and read the message out for you. But let me first tell you all the 3 decks that we have here and the stones that are paired along with them. So the first one is the Work Your Light Oracle card deck, and this is paired along with the blue aventurine. And this stone is believed to soothe professional performance anxiety while stimulating mental clarity, creativity, and compassion, as well as clear communication. Of course, it's blue, so it's connected with the throat chakra. So it's about expressing yourself precisely, completely, and clearly. And the second one is this Greek mythology reading deck. It's the new addition to my Oracle deck collection. Very happy with this one. I actually used this for the weekly readings this time and got wonderful vibes from this. It's paired with amethyst, and we all know it's known as an all-purpose stone. Amethyst is a protective stone that helps to relieve stress and anxiety, and also the symptoms that come along with this, namely headaches, fatigues, and anxiety. So in case if you are facing this, you know, it's better that you know what all is there and what all energy this is vibrating, so you have the chance to pick up the right one for you, the right pairing for you. And last but not the least, we have this absolutely gorgeous, the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and it is paired with a rather unique one. It is the Uranica Shaktamani, and it is believed that it's actually an alternative to the red sandalwood, because many countries are banning sandalwood usage. So this stone came in picture, and it's believed that this stone helps stimulate the base chakra, and it enhances trust, identity, and life force. So this is what we have here. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut up for about 5 seconds now and let you pick up the deck you feel pulled towards. Do not think, just feel, and let the universe get you the guidance message you need at this time. All right then, let me keep these on the side. We are going to start with the Work Your Light Oracle deck. That is deck number 1. Here you go. We have the blue aventurine, very nicely placed right there. Let us see what our guides want us to know. People who felt pulled towards this. I hear one more shuffle and we are ready. And we are. All right. Let's see what we have here. Starseed, what lights you up? What lights you up? What is your passion? What gets you going? What gets you excited? I feel there is someone who feels stuck in the rut kind of a thing, stuck in whatever that needs to be done. Whether you like it or not, whether you enjoy it or not, I feel there is someone who is kind of in some kind of professional situation which is not very exciting, or it's not very stimulating for you. Let's read this as to what your guides are asking you to do. Starseeds are souls with a double mission: to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are all souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. Many starseeds arrive with a feeling that the time is running out and that there is something that they came here to do or create or contribute. If you are pulled to this card, it is to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call, to follow what lights you up. Yeah, you are stuck doing something that is not your calling, This is basically your guides telling you, follow your calling. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs, and relationships. There you go. That is what it is. Meaningless. There's something that you are stuck in which feels meaningless. Find meaning. They innately know that there is much more to life and feel that there is something more and get to work. They remain restless until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world with their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over the planet, in the hospitals, in schools, in slums and mansions, on stage, in the edit suits, in parks, at nightclubs, in taxis and theme parks. Many starseeds spend part of their lives trying to fit in. That is where I feel, that is where you are at this point in time, that you're trying to fit in. You are doing something that you do not feel the pull towards, but you're doing because you have to. For whatever the reason, maybe responsibilities of the family, yourself, or you're just trying to stay on the track and, do some things, be somehow productive. But this, whatever that you are doing, is not bringing you any joy in life. It is time that you stop and start embracing the unique light that you came here to share, and treat your time on earth like a glorious vacation. Yes, find your calling, darlings, and the work will not feel this heavy. Whosoever felt pulled towards this, and Avatarian was all about professional stuck-up situations, right? Yeah. Be honest with yourself and those around you when it comes to what gets you going when it comes to work. Okay, coming to the second deck, we have the Greek mythology oracle deck, and let us see what message we are getting for those. Ooh, okay, I'm taking that. That was fast. This is what has been happening with this deck. Throughout my weeklies, I could not even finish my sentence and the messages were popping out. My, this is high vibe energy I feel here. Okay, let us see. Ooh, yay. Look at that. We have Taiki. That is the goddess of fortune. Oh my God, look at you guys. Let us read this out for you and see what Taiki has to tell us. I feel there is someone who feels like, I don't know when I would get my aha moment. I don't know when things will click for me. I don't know when I'll be at the right place at the right time. Guess what? It's coming, Dubs. It's coming. Taiki was the goddess of fortune, and you can call on her now to bring you the luck and prosperity you need. It was said in ancient Greece that with Taiki on your side, you could outstrip the achievements of those who are stronger or more able than yourself. For instance, if you're applying for a job and Taiki approves it, then you may be chosen above the more obvious candidates. One writer describes how Taiki could give light to darkness and a way forward when things have reached an impasse or become stuck. So Taiki clearly is not only bringing prosperity and luck, but also hope in some sort of hopeless situation that you feel yourself stuck in. If Taiki chose to sit aboard a sailing ship, then it would be preserved and not smashed on the rocks. It was said that if she had a hand on the rudder, it would be guided safely. Rich abundance was hers to award if she saw fit. You now have the fortune on your side, so you can reach for the equivalent of Aladdin's lamp and make your wishes. Good luck should come as a result, for you are now blessed with hope and opportunity. There you go. I was saying that it's not just the opportunity that's coming your way, not just the luck, not just sheer luck of Aladdin rubbing the lamp and boom, not really, counting on the stars and wishing upon the moon or whatever. But this is also staying hopeful. Yeah, that is what it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. I feel so strong when I handle this deck. It has really high vibe. I have used it for the first time and it's quite hot in India right now. And if you see, it's a weird bend that it has already got. It's just a week in. But I feel it's not just the heat, it's just the high vibe that this deck has, because I've got so many other decks, but man. All right, now coming to the very soothing and very mystical and very mysterious, the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Where is my stone? My very, very special Uranica sandalwood stone. And two more I hear. By the way, guys, if you like all these decks, if you want to know more about them, if you're a collector, you can find the links to these decks along with the rest of the tarot decks and everything in the description box below. And that's it. That's it. That is it. Okay, those who felt pulled towards this beautiful, gorgeous deck, we have the message for you. Bluebird Spirit, happiness. My God, look at this. So beautiful. So absolutely beautiful. Let us read this for you, loves. Happiness. I actually feel like after winter comes the spring kind of a feeling. You've been through some tough times, and now slowly the ice is thawing and you see all this bloom. If you are already not here, you are heading towards this clearly. This card is a harbinger of delight. My, look at that. See, I said, last but not at all the least. What a beautiful way to start this message. Celebrate and have fun. Embrace life, yourself, and others. Say yes today. Soar to the clouds and let your doubts dissolve. All is well. It's simple. Your purpose in life is to experience happiness. That's all that's required of you as a soul. You do not need to be unhappy to please others. Wow, that I am told, read it again. This needs to sink into someone. You do not need to be unhappy to please others. Whatever your circumstances, there's always something that can bring you delight. One of the fastest paths to true pleasure is through sharing and giving. So give of your heart and share your love. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help heal the world. Dance and sing with abandon. Joy is your spiritual birthright. Affirm. Happiness and ecstasy flows through me wildly and freely, and so shall it be. What an absolutely gorgeous way to wrap this one up. Here you go. Last time to see all these together. Here are your messages, guys. Thank you all for being here. Please do like, subscribe, and do comment if this resonated with you or not. I thank you all for joining me. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.